All right, guys, what is going on? Willis Gaming here. We're back with another Borderlands 3 video. So we got a lot to cover in this video today. The Borderlands show episode 2 just finished. It was super long, like 2 hours. I'm going to be compressing, I guess, all the information they said on the stream about all the new DLCs, stuff like that in this 10-minute video, hopefully. So if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. And if you guys are looking for any cheap games, be sure to head over to g2a.com and use my code Willis Gaming. But with that being said, let's begin. So before we even start the video, here is a free code for some Halloween masks. This is exclusive to the Halloween event, so make sure you go and redeem this now on the Shift website. You can also redeem it in-game as well. These will give you the Halloween masks you're seeing on the screen right now. It's a little cheeky gift that Gearbox just gave us, so go redeem it. So episode 2 just finished on Twitch, just finished watching it. It was awesome. Honestly, the first hour was kind of them just rambling about the story. It was interesting, but most of the people there were just waiting for the new DLC news. Now, the new DLC coming to Borderlands, the Maliwan Takedown. Now, takedowns are a new activity in the game. It's a special experience, which Gearbox says. But the stream pretty much consisted of Randy Varnell. He is actually the head of the story group at Gearbox. And it was very awesome listening to him talk about the story and stuff. You can tell he definitely loves the game, which is really great to see from developers. He loves playing his own game, which is awesome. Now, like I said, the first hour basically consisted of them basically talking about the anniversary, how Borderlands been out so long. They were talking a bit about Bloody Harvest. Because it was a pre-recorded show, obviously they were kind of talking about stuff we already know, like basically just explaining Bloody Harvest and all that great stuff. They were talking about all the nerfs, on how they're doing a lot of hotfixes lately, answering community questions. Obviously, they are aware that we want more bank space and stuff like that. They know we don't like it when they nerf our favorite vault hunters like Flak. I see it in the comment sections. I know they probably get it as much as me. But I guess before we go into the Maliwan Takedown and what it is, I want to obviously go over some questions that they were asked and obviously what the responses they gave. So I guess one of the main big questions that stuck out to me was the bank space. Obviously, they know we want more bank space and it is coming. They know it's a major concern. Obviously, they did mention this in a previous update, so obviously this must have been recorded before that. But more bank space is coming, not just inventory space, so we will be able to store more stuff in our bank. They said that it's a major concern and they're working as fast as they can to get it in the game as quick as possible. And obviously, they want you to know it's not just as simple as moving a few numbers around. It obviously takes a lot to do, otherwise they would have just put it in the game already. The next big question they asked, someone asked, when are we going to get an increase in levels? So they said that it is coming, just not soon. They have it planned, there is no date yet. But they want to follow the same path as they did with Borderlands 2, where the level cap would essentially increase whenever there would be a major expansion. Now, the level cap obviously isn't coming with the Maliwan Takedown DLC. They want it to come at a later date, I guess, because obviously people are still chasing builds. It would be kind of weird for them to drop it now, in my opinion. Obviously, if people are still making builds with their level 50 weapons. I know most of my subscribers haven't even reached level 50 yet. For them to increase the cap, it would be kind of weird because those people obviously wouldn't be able to experience the level 50 stuff like everyone else. So they want to just leave it for an extra bit of time, just so everybody's caught up and obviously getting them end tier builds. And then they'll probably drop it maybe like early next year, I'm guessing, when everyone's level 50. And then after that, it'll probably come more frequent with the bigger DLCs. Right, now let's jump into the Maliwan Takedown. Now, you've probably been seeing in the background some new gameplay from the live stream. I managed to snip it up to show just the gameplay, the new stuff. It shows a lot. Obviously, this DLC is a new experience. It's free content, just like the Bloody Harvest, but it's actually different. Obviously, Bloody Harvest is a timed event. It goes away on December 5th, so you won't be able to play it all the time. It's going away. So if you want to play Bloody Harvest, do it now. The difference with Maliwan Takedown, it's going to stay there forever. Once it's out, it's a massive DLC that's going to stay in the game, and you can pretty much play it over and over again. So he explained it to be a really cool in-game activity. It's a 4-player co-op mission, which unlocks at level 50. Now, you need to finish the story to unlock it, and the main premise behind it is Maliwan, I guess, have invaded a secret research facility, and Lorelei has investigated that they are bringing in new tech. So Maliwan. Lorelei basically asked you for help, and it's a very story-like mission apparently. and they want this to be a repeatable experience. Now, the cool thing is, which is coming with this, is you get specific loot. There are new legendaries, which I'll go into in a bit. You get mini bosses. There is big bosses. So obviously with the names, there is a new map you get to explore, and obviously new Maliwan enemies. So let's go into the new Maliwan enemies, and then I want to talk a bit about the new legendaries coming in the Maliwan Takedown. So the first new Maliwan type enemy we have is a variation of the Shield Trooper. Now this guy is cool because he will actually absorb elemental damage, and if he absorbs enough, he can actually shoot it back at you. So if you have an elemental build with Amara and you're just blasting this guy with elemental damage, he can basically absorb it all and just shoot it back at you, potentially one-shotting you. So that's pretty cool. They're sort of messing around with the different Maliwan enemies. So there is a Stealth Trooper. They didn't really say much about him, but they basically just showed him going invisible, and that his ability is him just being invisible. That can be kind of annoying, I think, if you can't see the thing that's shooting you. So yeah, once again, when you're in this new location, they didn't actually give it a name, but I'm assuming it's just like the Maliwan facility. You will get unique loot you can only get in this location. Now this is super cool. So with this major DLC, the Maliwan Takedown, you'll be able to get some of the best legendary shields in the game. Yes, shields that are unique to this location and this DLC. So they wanted it to be shields are the big focus for this DLC, and I'm assuming when they release more bigger DLCs, or I guess DLCs of this size, it will focus on a specific weapon type, or maybe even a grenade. So I guess each DLC is going to be catered for grinding a specific item slot. And you can see when this builds up, maybe there's like 4 DLCs in the game. Obviously, you want to go to the Maliwan headquarters if you need a shield. Obviously, you need to go somewhere over in the jungle if you want like a grenade mod. You can see how it's going to play out and how they want us to replay these activities to get that specific or best shield, I guess. So they did estimate the time to complete this activity is 30 minutes. Public matchmaking is available, so you don't need a pre-made team. You can just jump in solo and play it. You don't need to go in with some sweaty squad. And the release date for Maliwan Takedown is November 21st. So basically this month, coming up this month, it's very, very soon. I'm excited to jump in myself. I haven't been playing that much Borderlands lately. I've been juggling so many games. So I'm going to jump in this week and just start grinding out my builds. If you want to get ready for this, I recommend you do the same. Obviously, you want to try and grind a bit of those Halloween anointed gear. Maybe it will help. But yeah, this is our first ever major expansion for Borderlands 3. I guess Bloody Harvest wasn't really a DLC. They didn't really explain it to be a DLC, just more like a quick event you can jump in, and obviously it brings you back to the game. It's just new content, and I think it's cool that they do this. This is what Borderlands needs, though. It's just this constant flow of content just coming in and out, getting people playing the game over and over again. It's super cool. So yeah, we're just going to finish up the video, I guess, going over some of the legendaries they showed. Maybe we can see what they're all about. And yeah, let's just take a quick look here. So yeah, let's take a look at the first legendary here. We have the Redistributor. This looks to be a legendary SMG, and we can just barely read the text. So it says, every 7th shot is amped. Amped shots chain to nearby enemies. And this is actually in a cryo version. So this is the Auditing Executive Redistributor legendary SMG. Pretty cool. Here we have the double penetrating shredded Tiggs Boom. This is a shotgun, and it is in fire. It's got 153 times 18. That's actually pretty crazy. It's a torque shotgun, and it says stuck gyrojets increase damage by 2% each. So it looks like it's sort of like a sticky grenade launcher shotgun. Super cool. Okay, let's take a quick look at some of these, I guess, best shields in the game. So these are new. These are new shields coming in the Maliwan Takedown. These are not in the game right now. So we have the Frozen Snowshoe. Let's see what this shield does. So sliding into enemies drains all shields and deals up to 5949 bonus cryo damage based on current shield strength. 30% of Nova damage is returned as health. Pretty awesome. The next shield we have is the version 0.M, or the improved version 0.M. This gives you a 10k shield, and it gives you 25% max capacity. The next shield we have is the Recharge Burner. This gives you a 5 16,000 shield, and it says 16,730 damage on shield break and fill. Instantly begins recharging when broken, and the cooldown is 20 seconds. But I guess that's all of the new shields and I guess legendaries we've seen in the short gameplay they showed us. I guess the other huge thing they showed is one of the main bosses of the Maliwan Takedown headquarters, which is Wotan, the Invincible. Now, he looks like some massive robot with some very weird looking shields. A very, very big enemy. So pretty awesome. I cannot wait to fight this guy. Looks super cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, if you would like those unique Halloween skin heads that I showed at the start of the video, the code will be on screen now. You can redeem it on the Shift Code website, or you can head in-game and redeem it through there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure, guys, if you're looking for an awesome community to join to trade weapons, just play Borderlands with, jump in my Discord, discord.gg/Willis. Hope you guys enjoyed this little recap video. I definitely want to do more of these in the future, just showing the monthly Borderlands episodes. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in my next one, and peace.